I think you should try to get something that they actually like. My parents share me a lot of old songs from their time, like Brian Adams, All for One. Can be songs that you play in the background. It can be very reminiscent to how they feel when they were younger. You can also put in something that remind them of how they meet. Like it's harder for my parents because they meet in New Zealand. I can't bring them there or like show them around, but at least I can put in decorations like All Blacks. My father loves the team, or even something that reminds them of their university life. You can also try to ask their close friends to what you have. I'm pretty sure you are close to some of their children as well. Like you can ask their parents to see what your parents like or dislike. If it was my parents, I would bring them to a Western hotel or Western buffet restaurant.
End of task 1.
In the second task of the speaking test, you are answering 3 job interview questions. The first question requests background information about yourself. You're given 10 seconds to prepare. Then, you respond in the time given, which is 1 minute. After that, you save and upload your response. Here is a sample of the question.
Task 2. In this task, you will participate in a job interview. The interviewer will ask you 3 questions. Listen carefully. You will be given time to prepare before you respond.
Thank you for being here. We have read your CV, so please let us know why you have chosen this organization.
You now have 10 seconds to prepare. You now have 1 minute to respond.
I actually chose this organization because I really like to do volunteer works, especially around animals. So entering this organization can help me further improve. I also have a lot of verifying degree from camping and survival skill. I even have taken my diving license recently because I like to work in environmental program and saving wildlife and natural forest reserve. So I think if I actually enter this organization, it can help me further improve the environment. And that's something that I really like to see and something that I actually aim for at the end of the day. So why I actually want to join this? Because I see a bigger opportunity for me to further what I'm very interested in, which is saving the environment and helping out the animals in my career.
Very well. I am sure that some of the courses which you took at the university have prepared you well for this position. Could you tell me more about 2 of these courses and their relevance?
You now have 20 seconds to prepare. You now have 2 minutes to respond.
Well, the first course I've taken within language is to be a translator. For me, it's very important for us to communicate with people who we are working with, and also for us to understand each other in our purpose and what we fight for. So when we're doing volunteer works, we have a diverse idea we approach a diverse society. So translating can actually help me understand these people better and can actually help me make sure my friends and colleagues understand where we're going and what kind of approach that we want to have and what kind of achievement and what we are aiming for in that particular program. So translating is something that I very like in terms of how we approach society. Secondly, I think is in business relation and human resource. I think even though it's not particularly concerning language or something that is in particular regarding in particular to volunteer work, the organization skill and how management is very important for us to actually move further in society. So bureaucracy process and also how I want to handle paperwork and who I need to approach to make sure all of our program function is something that I can actually put into perspective in terms of how I'm going to manage the resources and also how I want to approach other people, not just in our organization, but organization abroad for us to work together.
Created using Powtoon.